All right, in this video, we're gonna talk about what it really takes to create an elevated experience for your signature offer. And this is beyond the curriculum. So oftentimes what I notice is that coaches and other online educators get really excited about creating the curriculum, creating the content, the worksheets, and all of that. But when it comes time to launch your offer, you're realizing that there's a whole bunch of tech involved. There's a whole bunch of things that you're having to do manually, and there's another side that isn't so fun to you because you don't understand it. You're trying to watch tutorials, you're trying to figure it out, and it's almost taking the fun away because you just want to teach, right? You don't want to have to sit here and learn how to do all of this tech stuff that you really don't understand. So let's talk about what else you need to get right so that everything is running smoothly behind the scenes and what you can do to create an elevated experience as people are signing up for your signature offer. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Shauna Hollinger, founder of Effortless Launch. I specialize in saving you time by setting up the tech and automating your signature programs hosted on Kajabi and membervault. So now you might be asking yourself some questions. You're thinking, okay, I got my content all ready to go, the curriculum's done, I'm ready to launch my course, but what if I want it to be evergreen and offer a limited time discount to everybody? What is this thing about a custom domain? How do I get this set up correctly? How are people going to get their login information when they sign up? What about payment automations? What if somebody misses a payment? How am I going to revoke access to the course? All of these things are the back-end pieces that have to be in place and can get really messy if you don't have it set up correctly. And the worst part is the people that are going through your offer are going to have a disjointed experience, and that's not a good look, especially if they have invested a lot of money into your signature program. And at the end of the day, you want to create an elevated experience for them. So you can have an amazing curriculum and great course content, but that is just one piece of the puzzle here. You have to remember how you are going to manage all of these students on the back end, the onboarding, the offboarding, all the stuff that happens as they are going through your content, payment reminders, failed payments, managing temporary access. There's all kinds of things that you need to be thinking about, and these are all things that can be automated. You don't have to do any of this stuff manually. Just imagine you have 500 people in a course and you're trying to track to see who has been in your course for 6 months so that you can go in and manually remove access. You don't have to do any of that. You could set up automations to save you time from doing tedious tasks like that. And that's where somebody like me comes in. I help you set all of that stuff up. So let's talk about some of the things that you can do to elevate the experience for your students as they go through your program. So the first thing that we always want to think about is a welcome sequence. As soon as they purchase your program, you want to make sure that you send out a message letting them know how they can access your program material, next steps, and anything else that's really important for them to know when they first sign up. You can also send personalized emails as they complete lessons. So maybe you want to send out an email after they finish the first phase of your program. You just want to touch base. Maybe you want to make sure that people aren't rushing through and you really want them to focus on one module at a time before they go to the next. You can drip content based on completion of modules. You can drip content based on dates. You can send out certificates when they complete your program. These are all things that can be automated. So if you got to the point where you're ready to launch, but you are overwhelmed with all the tech stuff, you're feeling like I'm not tech savvy, which you don't have to be. You could delegate that stuff to somebody like me. I offer VIP weekends. I get all of that stuff set up in 2 days, so you don't even have to worry about it. And you want to work with someone that knows how to connect the dots with all the different various platforms that you could be using for your signature offer. So if you got to the point where it's no longer fun because now you're having to deal with the tech and you want to elevate the experience for your students, then go ahead and go to effortlesslaunch.com, book a call with me, and we can discuss how we can set up the tech and automations for the launch of your signature offer.